Do you think twins actually have that conversation and they look at each other and going, all right, man, I'm sick of looking like you with the dress and this and that and the other thing. I'm going to go a different route here. Or do you think one morning one twin comes out and they're supposed to wear the yellow outfit and he comes out in the green outfit and the one in the yellow goes, bro, what's going on? Right, and he just goes, it's over. We ain't doing this anymore. I've often thought, like, when the breaking point happens.
Right. Well, DJ Lou's a twin.
Yeah.
And he still lives with his twin brother. And you bring up a really good point. Has there been a documentary about this? Like, has one twin ever wanted to break up? And the other twin was like, no, we're a team and I rely on you. And like, here's the other question, bro. The guy in the Property Brothers who's more like flannel, beard, more like that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Who's to say? Like, for all we know, he'd rather shave and wear a suit and tie, and he's taken on a style that he doesn't even love just to not have his brother's style. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You think he loves his brother's style, but is going in the opposite direction. Going, man, I would literally love to wear a suit, but I don't want to look like my brother, so let me put the flannel on.
That's a possibility, yeah. I mean, you literally sacrifice the true style you want to be just because someone else is doing that same thing, And then there's the aspect of behavior, right? Because, my buddy Larry, who you had at your house kindly, we had a great time that time for pizzas, he's a twin. And his brother doesn't necessarily have the same, here's what it was. So they were working at one point in the same area of New York City. Now, when people would go up to my buddy Larry, thinking he was his twin brother, he would always nicely go, nah, it's my brother, we're twins, he works around here too. And they'd always go, oh, and they would go back to his brother and say, I ran into your twin, what a nice guy, I thought it was you. The other side, though, my buddy would say, whenever somebody ran into my brother, he wouldn't even respond to them. They'd go, Larry, what's up? And he would just keep walking. And then they would go, I was yelling to you. What the fuck was that about? And he'd go, I got a twin brother, and he don't respond if you see him out there because they all have lunch and it's in the middle of the same area. So he would go to his brother, go, dude, you're killing me, man. You're making me look bad because you're not being, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you got another you out there not behaving like you.
So do you think as a twin, you have an obligation to respond to people if they think you're the other twin? Just on a courtesy?
I think you do, right? Because sometimes what was happening too is people were saying to him, why didn't you respond? They literally left that scenario thinking it was my friend Larry and he just purposely ignored them. And it was a little both.
He might be losing friends left and right because of his brother.
He says it's affecting business, man. I start a meeting and someone's like, I ran into you and said hi. And it was my brother. He's fucking not as nice.